talk without microphone, because then otherwise my hands will be bound and I can't do what I usually do, use my hands with talking. I was asking how many minutes I am given. Is it 3, 5 or 7? And the answer was as long as I want. So I thought, okay, I will finish when the last person is gone. What I wanted to tell you is that about a year ago, when I went first time to India, then I have been traveling a lot. I have been traveling in Canada and US and majority of European countries and some Asian countries, Australia and Singapore and so on. So I wasn't expecting that, okay, 101st country will make so much difference. And when we went there with my husband, then one of his Indian friends told that you have 2 possibilities. You come out from the airplane and you see a lot of people, a lot of noise, a lot of traffic, a lot of everything, and there are 2 possibilities. Either you will fall in love and want to come back again and again, or you want to go away as fast as possible. So I can tell you that what happened with me is that I want to go back. And I think that India was widening my understanding of the world a lot, because you can't see so much diversity that I think that in the whole world there are less diversity than in India. I think this is logically controversial. I am a mathematician by education, but it's true. And it's impossible to tell everything. So I can tell that it's not so expensive to go to India. If you choose the right time, then it costs less than to go, for example, to Ljubljana. And to live there costs much less than in Estonia. So I hope everybody can visit India. Can you raise hands who have been in India? Okay, I think that there are potential here, and I hope you will enjoy it as I enjoy it. And it's not possible to tell everything, as usually you come from, I don't know, from States or from France or from Norway, and you can tell people what you saw there. With India you have to feel it and change your mind a bit. So good luck to go to India. Very much.
I would like you to welcome now the first Indian to live in Estonia, the founder and the president of the Indian Cultural Association Estonia, Mr. Naresh.
On behalf of the Indian Cultural Association, he's saying the founder, but I was not the only founder. We were 5 of us who founded it, and one of them is sitting just here behind you, Mr. Venkat. He was also one of the founders, but initially we founded it in 2004, and we started off with a lot of activities, but somehow we were spread out in different cities in Estonia, and we could not continue with our activities so very well until year before last, when a lot of young Indians came into Tartu, and we woke up from our hibernation and started the activities again. This is the second Diwali function we are celebrating, and we hope to celebrate them more if these youngsters don't again run away from Estonia in search of greener pastures. But I think Estonia has the greenest pastures in the world, and I hope they realize that in time, as Anna Villems realized in India, that she wants to go back again and again and again and again. Yeah. See, Estonia is a similar country. When you come here, let's say at least an Indian comes here first, well, the first reaction is that, oh, I want to go away, go back, run away from here. It's a cold country, there are so few Indians, so few people here too, so well, I don't know who to talk to, there aren't enough people to talk to, and so few Indians. But then their reaction also changes. For example, Satish, who is sitting here, Satish Srirama, his wife, when she came here, in the second week she said she's going to go back from here. Then she met Gyaneshwar and his wife, she met other Indians, she met us. Now she says, no, I don't want to go anywhere, I want to stay here. It's the same reaction. That happened with, there's another lady, Anamika here, she's also from India. There was a day when we were all sitting together, 5 of us, and she was there and she says, no, well, she had just arrived, I think, not more than a month or so in Estonia, with her 2 children. Her husband had been working here for about 2 years, and says, no, now I want to go back. And we convinced her within about an hour, and she changed her mind, and now she's here, she's very happy, she doesn't want to go. So you see, this is a reaction. So we have again started our activities, and I would, request you to keep track of our activities. Those of you who have not put their mail addresses, I would request you to put your mail addresses in the registration so that we can keep informing you of what we are doing here in future. Some people ask me, even our own Indians, why should we become members of the association? I mean, what benefit is it to us? Of course, there are always 2 benefits. But people generally look for the worldly benefits. Do I get things free of charge, or do I get some monetary benefit? But I tell them that there are other benefits rather than worldly. Well, look at the heavenly benefits. You just saw, you did puja, and I'm sure all of you who worship really from your heart the goddess of luck and the goddess of wealth, I think you'll all get it within a short time. So there are much more heavenly benefits. Of course, your soul, it will be at peace with you. So that's another aspect of the Indian Cultural Association. And the most important is it's our very serious conception to build a bridge between different cultures, first of all, of course, with Estonia and the rest of Europe, since we are in Europe, you see, between India and Estonia and Europe. Do please come to our association, come to our meetings, even if you are not members, it doesn't matter, come wherever you like. It's like our Indian home, you can just knock in and walk in. You don't have to inform us in advance that you want to come to you. This is the practice in India. We never inform our acquaintances that we are coming to call them. We just go knock and walk in, we are welcome, we are always welcome. So you are always welcome to our association.